Hey, beautiful farm fam. Jennifer here with Marrero Family Farm. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel today. Oh my goodness gracious, these little babies are so incredibly cute. We feel so blessed and so lucky for this time of the year. The goats are in again today because it's just nasty weather out, and they definitely do not like being outside when the weather is yucky. We got to get in here and clean out Ruby's stall and move Bella because can't have Bella in the same stall as Ruby when she goes into labor. So got to keep a really close eye on this girl. Today is March 1st. It is technically her due date, but her ligaments are still there. So unless she has some remarkable, let's try to get the back of her. Yeah, I don't see nothing happening. And I definitely can't even see her udder. But look, she definitely has a baby or two in there. For sure. For sure, for sure. So, oh, she's bagging up a little bit. Couldn't see it when she was standing up. Probably because it was all stretched out. But look, she's always forever smiling. Hi, baby girl. Hi. You're always showing those teeth, huh? Let me see if I could. Oh, her ligaments are definitely, no, Bella. Her ligaments are still there, but yeah, she's not ready yet. I think she's gonna be a late one. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Mama's still in here with the babies. They're all sleeping with their eyes open. Or they're just resting and relaxing. Hey, boogers. Hi. Hi, babies. Piper, get your tail out of the way. The kids have been coming in here in the morning for the last since they've been born, the last 2 days. And right before they go to school, they come in here and hang out with them for a little bit and say hello. They look exhausted. They must have been playing all morning. So one of the important things to check when your goat has kids is to make sure that they're nursing. But not only to make sure that they're nursing, but to make sure they're not just nursing from one side of the udder and not the other, because you don't want her udder to be disproportioned and one side be bigger than the other. We've been checking Piper, and they're doing great. They are equally getting both sides, and I think the majority of that reason is most likely because she has 3. So when one is on one, the other one's going to go grab the other one. So that's one of the good things about having triplets, is that they'll fight over the teats a little bit, but they won't go without, which is great. These girls are just hanging out today. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. Such a pretty girl. My blue-eyed babies. Hi. Hi. You're all right. I know you can't come out yet. You can't come out. So we have, yesterday, my husband cleaned out all of the muck in here. And then we have the gates closed over there, so none of our bigger livestock can go in this area. And we did that because Daisy is no longer getting milked. And because Daisy's not getting milked, we don't need our cows coming into the paddock. So now is a perfect time, at least for the next month. Daisy's not due to have her calf until the beginning of April. And today's March 1st. So if we can keep this area free of the bigger livestock for the next month, I'm hoping to get some grass to grow in here, because I threw down some seed, and then I threw down just some spent hay and through this whole the whole paddock. All the way to the back over in there, it all has some seed. The only thing that's actually causing an issue are our chickens, because our chickens think that I threw down the seed for them, but I didn't. So hopefully they will ignore this. I don't see any of the chickens in here now, so that's good. But hopefully they have just decided to leave it alone or forgot that it's there, since yesterday is when I put it down. But yeah, so the goal is to hopefully get some grass growing in the paddock area. That way it'll cause less muck. Hi, I know. Hi, Purdy. This one always needs attention. She always did. Well, they all do right now, actually. Hi. Oh, how nice. I'm trying to get ready to go to the store. Thought I'd do a quick video for you guys. And then I get muck on my finger. Muck could be anything. It's either poo or dirt mixed with poo. One or the other. But luckily we have water in our barn, so I can just easily turn the water on and off and clean off my finger, and we can get them up and playing around. We are not letting them out of the stall yet. For the first few days we like to keep them in with mom for probably about a good 5 days to a week or so, just to make sure that they are not being exposed to the elements. We want to keep them just in their own environment for a while, just for like immune reasons and stuff like that. They're starting to wake up a little bit. Hey boogers. Hi baby cakes. Got to get back in here and clean up the stall again. It's been 2 days. When we have kids in the stall, we don't do our deep litter system. We like to keep it as clean as possible. Again, just for any kind of parasites or anything like that. You want to make sure that you're keeping the stall as clean as possible. This is about as dirty as we will allow this to get. You can see there's just little milk duds everywhere. We'll just get in here, clean it up really quick, and get it set for these little babies. I know, Piper, you cannot come out yet. You just can't come out. Not yet. Maybe later, okay? Maybe later. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're such a good girl. Why aren't you feeding her? Huh? Why aren't you wanting to feed her? Hey. So I just checked Piper over. Sorry, I don't have my stand with me to hold my camera. But I just checked her over to make sure that everything was okay down with her udder, and she is fine. She is completely even on both sides, and she's letting her milk down, so she probably just... They've probably been nursing off of her all day. I just gave her some probiotics, which is a treat for all goats. So I gave all of them some probiotics. And then I gave her the Goat Balancer 20% protein. No, it's by Marrero. So I gave this the Goat Balancer. And then I also have this also by Marrero, is goat treats and probiotics. So that's always a nice little thing to give them, especially, you know, after such a big event for her. But it's good for all of them, especially since Ruby's going to be having a baby soon, or babies soon. We'll see. But I'm sure Mama over here is getting tired of nursing these babies, but she'll get used to it. Today's day 3. So yeah, so tomorrow's day 4. We'll go ahead and dehorn them. Like I said, not the fun job on the farm at all. It's good for a couple different reasons. Some people are pro dehorning, some people are against dehorning. On our farm, we don't particularly care for horns because it can be dangerous. It can hurt them. It could hurt us. They can get stuck. They can get stuck in, like, even fencing like this. They can get their head stuck. If they go out in there, they can get their head stuck. Like Zeke, he has horns. I wish he didn't, because he's probably the most feisty animal on our farm. But it's okay. He's small, so it's okay. She was dehorned, but they did a horrible job. You can see that she has a little nub up there. They did a horrible job dehorning her. And then Peter, our goat, one of our bucks, he was disbutted, but they did a horrible job on him. She has her horns. When they grow out, we are going to dehorn her. We're going to band her. Again, it's not something we like to do, and we have not done any banding before, so it's going to be new for us. We have watched many videos, and yeah. I mean, if she stays a good girl, we might not have to dehorn her. But if she's giving any of the other animals any kind of problems, if she starts like trying to headbutt them or push them out of the way with her horns, or if she starts pushing us out of the way with her horns, then we are going to dehorn her. If you guys have been part of our channel for a while, then you know in the beginning when we first started our YouTube channel, but also when we bought our farm here, we used to have a Highland cow, and she had her horns. She was good with me, but there were times where she liked to push her weight around. And she was a big cow. Even though she was considered a mini Highland, she was still at the higher end. She was 42 inches. So she was just at the cutoff range for the mini. But yeah, certain times of the month, when she was coming into heat, she definitely pushed those horns around quite a bit. So I just don't prefer horns on our farm. I have an 8 and a 9-year-old, almost a 9 and a 10-year-old in April. But you know, they're still young, and I don't want them getting hurt. I don't want anybody hurting them. Right now, our farm is okay as far as not having any animals that can really hurt them. Zeke doesn't go after them or anything like that, so they seem to be okay. I'm not too worried about it or concerned about it. But if we ever get any bigger bulls in the future that do have horn, well, regardless, but any kind of bigger animals at all, they will go out into the pasture with a stick. So for right now, we don't really have those issues, thankfully, and I'd like to keep it that way as much as possible. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the baby goats. I hope you're excited to see how Ruby does with her kidding. I know, I can't wait. I'm really I'm curious to know when she's going to have those babies, though, because today is the 1st. She's due today, and her ligaments are still totally there. My husband keeps on saying that she's not going to have them till next month, but that doesn't line up properly with the time that she was bred. So she has from today, and then 5 days from today is pretty much the latest that she can go for having those kids. So between now and the 5th, she's going to have some babies. I don't care what anybody says. Otherwise, she's not pregnant. But I'm pretty sure that there's a baby or 2 in there. So we know that she's going to kid sometime soon. But we will definitely be keeping an eye on her for the next, starting today, really. We're going to get in there, like I said, and clean out her stall. Get everything nice and clean and ready and have them all prepared. So thank you guys so much. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit that little notification bell. That way you know the next time we post a video, you'll get notified, and you won't miss a beat. So until next time, you guys be blessed. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.